There are thousands of different animes being watched around the world, each of them being split into different categories, such as shoujo or seinen. As a young male growing up, the most prevalent type of anime I watched was shonen. Shonen animes have typically a young male protagonist and are normally focused on action, adventure. Due to its huge popularity, there are many different shonen animes around, each with different stories and different settings. But one thing that all the popular shows have in common is the personalities of the main protagonists. The question is, what makes a shonen protagonist, and why are they so loved? They can dress differently or have different ways of speaking, but their fundamental traits stay the same. Most shonen protagonists start off as underdogs, not overly intelligent, not overly strong. As viewers, we relate more with this type of protagonist than one who starts off with one-hit KOs. One anime that does this well is Yu Yu Hakusho. Yusuke Urameshi isn't just another common high school student who got sucked into a supernatural world. Yusuke is the opposite of what most people want in a hero, at least at first. He's a delinquent who has given up on life, spat out by Japan's school system, and all but a disappointment to his alcoholic mother. But it's basic human nature to support the idea of him changing his ways, surprising everyone around him. Why? Because we want the confidence to do it ourselves. An underdog protagonist allows us as watchers to follow the protagonist's journey through a plethora of interesting places and people. We watch him grow from nothing and nobody with no strength at all. As viewers, we relate to this type of protagonist more because we all at some point in our lives felt like we couldn't or wouldn't achieve anything. A good amount of children live every day of their lives with the idea that they're special, only to grow up and face that someone will always be better than them at everything they do. This realization can be crushing to someone who just thought they could do something, could make a difference. Some people can achieve their dreams, but it's very rare. Along their journey, most shonen protagonists develop friendships and find companions to travel with. The companions help the hero view life from a different perspective. Some complement the hero's flaws or help to motivate our protagonist, enhancing his growth. For me growing up, I always loved the idea of being Edward Elric, just having the friends who could support me and know that I could do something that mattered. Despite him losing 2 of his limbs and being in high stress, even deadly situations, the idea of being the hero and saving the day with my friends at my back was unbelievably appealing and worth the pain. One of these traits is also persistence and the strength to never give up. As a kid, I was an avid fan of Naruto, reading the manga chapters as they came out and gruelingly waiting until they animated the parts I loved. I admired Naruto Uzumaki's perseverance and passion. I loved how he didn't care what people thought his limits were, or where his place in society was. In essence, I wanted to be like him. Despite the increasing wall of challenges against him, he could always get back up. When I doubt even I could, I wanted to be mentally strong like him, to not give in when I face these things that seem so unbearable. Shonen protagonists have the ability to fight any challenge, break arms and legs, and be willing to die to complete their goal. This drive, this dedication, this praise and admiration is what makes many people want to be them. It's why we sympathize and are even willing to enter these scenarios just for our chance to be in their limelight. Living life is a constant struggle between who you want to be and the shackles that prevent you from altering the path you're on. These shackles represent the obligations and patterns we have. As human beings, we all have a set routine. We wake up, we go to school or work, come home, eat and entertain ourselves until we go to sleep. The very next day we repeat this cycle, an endless cycle. For a lot of people, definitely so me, anime isn't just another medium of entertainment, but a form of escapism. To escape from the endless cycle that we call life to a magical world where anything is possible. Where the shy and insecure person that opts to be alone and quiet can become the confident and energetic protagonist. Shonen protagonists teach us that you have to separate yourself from your current headspace and imagine as if you were that confident self. Pretend that you are the protagonist of your own story. Sometimes you may rationalize your more conscious self, slowing down your progress as you become more realistic. But the thing is, few good things in life are free. I know not easy, but your hard work will allow you to achieve things that even you thought were unimaginable. And that's why I think shonen protagonists are so popular. They make us want to be the better us. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe. Thanks for the support. Stream out.